Hey, Dr. Karen here. Oh boy, busy, 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 right? But I love being busy when it has to do with furthering my mission and making a difference in people's lives. And one of the ways I love to make a difference is to work with them live and in person. There was really something special about being in the energy field of like minded people with that love, with that transformational energy. And so this year, I've decided to have my Light Warrior training camp live and in person as a 5 day immersion. The last time that I did something like this was in 2018 prior to the pandemic. And then I was planning to do 2019 and it got canceled, understandably. And now I'm really excited because I'm going to be doing this camp in my neck of the woods again at the Lake Clear Lodge and Retreat Center. This is a picture. It's a typical nighttime sunset. We see these all the time at the Lake Clear Lodge. And so if you're a big fan of sunsets like I am, this is a really great opportunity for you to meet other light warriors, other like-minded spiritual people, to be in a beautiful, beautiful place that nurtures you with the energies of nature. There's also an amazing lake, sacred lake vortex, and that we will be doing a sacred lake vortex meditation together in the water. And don't worry, it's only like not very deep. And The last time we did it was just an amazing, unforgettable experience. So, in the Light Warrior Training Camp, if you have not been to one, it is really the reason I wrote my number one international award winning bestseller, Sensitivities Are Superpower. There were, well, it was perfect because we couldn't have the camp live, right? So I actually wrote out like the how to do those kinds of things, harnessing your superpowers, including, weather magic, my stoem for masterful manifestation, perception kung fu, nirvana of no, healing by proxy prop, where people do hands-on healing without necessarily touching the other person. And intuitive impressioning, cloud sculpting, transformational telepathy, just the list goes on. And what's amazing is that when you actually come to camp, you get these skills unlock. In other words, if there is something blocking you from divine muscle testing, we'll figure it out. I think we had 100% success rate of people coming to the camp and getting their divine muscle testing working, and they left the camp being able to muscle test and do all sorts of wonderful self healing. And you also get a chance to experience some, mini healings, but a lot of nature, and it's fun as well. So we're going to be doing some social things as well, not just training, which of course I love to do. And the really cool thing is being able to be fed and nourished by Kathy Homeyer, one of my best friends in the Lake Clear Lodge. She is an amazing chef and a nutritional energetics specialist. She's been, gosh, certified in so many things I've lost count. Anyway, she's going to be there taking care of us. And whatever your dietary needs are, all you need to do is just let her know. There is no other place that I know of, hotel, retreat center, etc., that can customize and specialize in what it is you require than the retreat center here, which is totally amazing. And the space is very open and beautiful. The energy is beautiful. So I'd love to train with you here. Super early bird pricing is actually ending Friday, so it's 78% off. The 5 day camp, okay, and not including food and accommodations, is $1,111. The regular price is about $5,000 for the 5 day camp. So we are definitely rewarding people that are, fast implementers, who feel really strongly that they wish to elevate themselves to a whole new level. So the camp is May 28th through Friday, June 2nd. So it starts on the Sunday night, where you can come in and, fly in, drive in, whatever, have some dinner, if you'd like, and do a little meet and greet with me, and you get to meet my husband and some of my team members, and just kind of a casual night before we do training the next day. If you want to, get some autographs, some photos, things like that, we'll make that possible and available. And then we start training Monday. And we're going to have some teachers as well to do some yoga with us, some qigong with us, and those are optional, of course, if you want to do that in the morning. And then we get fed twice a day, brunch and dinner at Kathy's, and she's always makes an amazing creative menu to serve us, and it really is a beautiful experience having that amazing nourishing food while you were learning, while you were experiencing the nature and all that. And then during the week, we will have some other activities, like I mentioned, including the preview showing. This is being planned, the preview showing of the movie, The Inside Effects, that I star in. And I will wait to see the movie. Until then, be very patient so I can see it with all of you. And we're going to get together, maybe we can have a pajama party or whatever, and watch the movie together for the first time. Also, there may be a little bit of dancing, maybe a little bit of drumming. We'll see, how that plays out. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's been like since 2018 that I've done it live, and every time I've absolutely loved it. So I really would love for you to be there live and in person. If you have any questions about the camp and you're live on this live stream, you go ahead and put it in the chat. And I'm going to show you, I'll do a little show and tell here. So let's go ahead and let's see, share screen. Okay, so let's go here. So I put the website link in, in the description, so you can check it out. And so this is the webpage, and as you can see, there's only a little over 3 days left for the super early bird, which is 78% off. So I'd love for you to be a part of it. So as I scroll down here, it is a 5-day in-person immersion. If you are highly sensitive or don't even know you're highly sensitive, this is really great for you because, life, regular life can be fraught with all sorts of energies that are not for your highest and greatest good, right? So, being in the city or not being in nature, being bombarded with the news or whatever's going on, and not really being with people, that love life and wish to create heaven on earth. That can be really straining. And it's beautiful and amazing to be with people who have the same mission of love and light and peace in the world. So if you're a sensitive soul, this is definitely for you. And we're going to teach you how to use that sensitivity, not to overwhelm yourself, but to actually use it as a skill set. So we're going to be learning divine muscle testing and stillness through observing internal movement at a higher level for masterful manifesting. I'll be walking you and training you through that. Learning intuitive impressioning, being able to make decisions better. We're going to learn 6 different clearing protocols for clearing yourself in auric field of negative unwanted energies. Healing by proxy prop, being able to do so-called remote but hands-on healing. I know that sounds like an oxymoron. For another person who gives permission. And even if you're not a healer, even if you're like, I don't know if I can heal anybody, believe me, okay, you can. Learn level 2 of transformational telepathy, environment magic, including weather magic. We're going to do the Nirvana of No practice, and that is great to do in person with another, because it's one thing to read about it, another thing to actually practice it. We're going to have our Sacred Lake Vortex meditation, do our perception Kung Fu practice, which is super fun. I can't wait for that one. It's so fun. And then our little telekinesis, a cloud sculpting exercise as well. And on this page, you'll actually see some people that have been to the Light Warrior Training Camp in the past and some of their testimonials. And here you are going to be able to receive, the daily workshops. We're going to have some daily movement, meditation, self-care, practices. There will be time for you to just hang out, and chat and just, have fun. It's not all going to be, work and training. And For those from Super Early Bird, you'll be able to actually get, as part of your package, the Sensitivity Superpower tote bag and local pen. We're calling it the Blessings Bundle. You're going to basically have mini healing opportunities with me as well. So if there's something blocking you from being able to access your superpowers, we're going to get to the bottom of that. And of course, you get to meet me. And I get to meet you. And then as a bonus, you'll actually get a special class that's happening Friday, May 12th, before people fly out for the session. And this is a little workshop where we're going to go through the different sensitivity syndromes, what they look like, the 5 different healing types, sensitive soul types, get more information about that, how to extract your soul mission, and the transformational telepathy level 1. So that is actually free and a bonus for those that are coming live to the event. So just click this red button on the page to register now. And remember, there's only 3 days left for the Super Early Bird. And if you're curious, like, where do I fly into, yada, yada, do I need to read the book ahead of time, all that kind of stuff, you can actually see the FAQs here with some of the questions and answers. And after you register, then what you want to do is go to the Lake Claire Lodge and Retreat. That we have a specific link. We also have a group in our light medicine community specific for the Light Warrior Training Camp as well. So once you've purchased your event ticket, if you will, your registration, then you'll want to book a room with Kathy, which includes the meals, the 2 meals a day. So starting with the Sunday night and then ending with Friday brunch. So you'll have those 10 meals. And you'll be able to see the best deal is really shared lodging. So if you have someone to bring with you, or one of the other light warriors in the group, connect with them so you can room together if you'd like. It's super cool that way. Private lodging is available, but very, very limited. So you want to book as early as possible. There's only like a handful of those. But it's so much fun, to room in with somebody, even if you're a slightly different room or bed or whatever. It's like really, really fun. And they have the special eco cabins, and it's just absolutely beautiful there. So if you go on here, then you can just check the policies and book online. And if you need to, you can actually contact Kathy and her staff here. You can call her if you have special needs and things like that. So you can go there. And let me just show you real quick on the light medicine community that we actually have. Actually, I'm going to close these guys here. We actually have here the Light Warrior Training Camp space, right? And we have, posted the schedules and welcome, and they also have a chat space here if you have any questions. Yeah, so we'll stop share at this point. And there we go. Okay, yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know in the chat if you're here live with me. Would love, love, love to see you and be a part of your journey and be in that like energy. And, it's a relatively small group. It's not, definitely not going to be over 50 people. So, and I think that just being in that space together and just hanging out, I mean, it really is a special time. And right now it's only once a year. So if you're thinking of coming, definitely register now because it is the super early bird pricing. And as far as refunds and things like that, we honor refunds beyond, so 60 days. So 60 days out of like 60 days and above, you can get a refund. There is an administration fee of $50 for that. For whatever reason, if you need to, but just so you know that Super Early Bird is ending soon. So if you're thinking of coming, please register now. And thank you so much. Again, the link to the webpage is in the description near this video. And I hope to see you this May and June at the Lake Clear Lodge. Okay, have a great day. Bye.